Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Martha of the African Keto Diet. I made a keto meat pie once when I was I will use the word a newbie in the ketogenic way of eating. And because I like cooking, I cook a lot, I thought I could like wing it. And then I tried the meat pie, you know, all the things I tried. It eventually was okay, but the process was too long and it was too tedious. So on the video, somebody commented and asked if I have not heard of the fathead dough. It's called a fathead dough, but the basic ingredients in that dough is cheese. Yes, I have heard of the fathead dough. And yes, I know I can use it to make meat pie. It's going to turn out right. It's going to turn out beautiful. But cheese in Africa, and this is for my African people, is not common. It's difficult to get. Even if you get it, it's going to be expensive. So I keep looking for recipes that do not use cheese. Even if it does, I try to take out the cheese so that you can make it easily on your own without going out of your way. So I succeeded in making this without cheese. I kind of like it. I made this without cheese. The filling is not your basic meat pie filling. Sometimes I think I need a taster. Somebody who should help me with this. All those things are not going to make me lose my weight. But we don't have the crust is really thin. We don't have cheese, especially in Nigeria. If you get it, it's very expensive. So I keep trying to get recipes, basic recipes that does not use cheese. And this is another simple meat pie recipe that doesn't use cheese. I know anybody can make. So join me as I show you how to make keto meat pie. So these are the things for our meat pie. I'm using my meats. You can use chicken if you want to turn it to chicken pie, fish if you want to make it fish pie. It's your choice, but I'm using meat. I have a little salt. I'm going to season that. Adobo seasoning, still to season my steak seasoning. Oh. Okay, a little of that. I think that is that. Okay, a little ginger. This is going to be for the filling, for the meat inside of the meat. I'm still going to use onions and mixed bell pepper. Bell pepper is not traditionally used for meat pie, but I want to use it in mine. I am the one who is eventually going to eat that. I mix it and add a little water and boil. So I'm going to cook this until the meat is tender and the water dries up. The meat is still going to bring out its own water until the meat is tender and the water dries up. And while that magic is happening, we are going to measure out things for our pastry. In a bowl, I am going to add 1 cup of almond flour. 1 cup. Two tablespoons of zeta gum. 2 tablespoons of psyllium husk. Mix that all in, all in, all in. I'm using allspice. This is a seed called allspice, but you can use nutmeg in its place. A little salt. Two tablespoons of baking powder. And then I just pour in hot water to get consistency. So this is what we have. Now I'm going to add my eggs, half a cup of coconut flour, this is a stick of butter. It is 4 ounce, 113 gram of butter. I am going to use just that. So everything is all mixed up. This is what we got, all mixed up. I think I have a little butter sticking out there. I'm just going to share it into the size that I want. The beef is cooked. I added, I forgot to say it in the beginning, I added a little dry thyme to it. So I will allow it to cool down. I need it to cool down. It has to cool down before I can use it. So the our beef has cooled down. I will add my mixed pepper. and about a tablespoon of mayonnaise. Yeah, I know, I like mayonnaise a lot. I don't really deal with I don't do well with cheese, so I do mayonnaise. I will also line my baking pan with parchment paper, 2 parchment paper for rolling, an egg for rubbing on, and a fig for your your meat pie design to give you that meat pie shape. You put your filling in the middle. So it's gonna portion 7. Okay. Hold it from the back and fold over. Make sure it closes very well before you take out the parchment paper. Okay. Now we give it our meat pie shape. Our meat pie is ready. This is what it looks like. The crust is thin, not too thick, and it's soft. Okay, why don't you just go make yours, and I will see you in my next video.